Hello guys, how's everything going? I am back again, and with any experience you can quickly guess what's going on here. So I got this 2084 running, driving, even came with a new good battery, new battery. It's very good. It's my best battery actually. Fun fact. So, I got it home. It had no hood. I purchased some, or traded some rear wheels and tires for it off of Ingersoll, I think. And they fit. That's the way they fit. Didn't change the rims. Didn't do anything really. Just let some air out basically. So what we're trying to do is switch over to a dashboard that fits. First, let me show you what you can do. So here's the 2084 dash, and there's a trimming I broke off the bottom bits trying to set it on there and make it work, get measurements and so forth. So you can trim around. You can trim around everything and cut the dashboard back some to allow the hood to close, but this whole area up above here is additional height. It's quite a bit taller than the 82 series hood, so it'll be all ugly, but you can close your hood doing it that way, but that just doesn't really, that just isn't cool. So anyway, going from tilt steering to non-tilt steering, I built me a dummy steering column. Try to get this to go on here. So it'll go down here somewhere. I don't have a light. Let's come around on the other side. I think the light might be better over here. So you can see the metal bracket here that basically supports the old steering column. That actually unbolts, and I could weld this to the bracket. That way if you needed to take the dash out, you could undo a bolt here and then bolt down below, or use this tab here. So those are all options. It looks like everything else will bolt in place. The hood closes nicely. The handle and everything looks like it should bolt. Have choice of 2 steering wheels. The problem now is this. If you have a dashboard and hood from your 82 series, you could probably just cut these lines and put a compression splice in and be mint. But I don't have that, so I'm gonna do it the hard way. And here's the whole corner. The whole corner off of the dash, off of the 2084. So I'm going to end up grafting that dash in there the way it looks in order to make this work. Actually, this bolt here might stay, because our remote valve sits in this hole here and the handle comes out up here. So we're going to retain our gauges. I think we'll put an oil pressure gauge and a voltmeter gauge in those holes probably, and that should be mint. And if we do that, depending how this lines up, you could have your throttle here or here. You can put a choke in there like a John Deere 140. Use this basically a second throttle handle for a choke. Lots of other things The fuses will probably go. Most of this wiring will just be tucked up underneath. We'll retain the original key switch, and we won't have the reverse lockout for the mower. So everything else should be pretty simple, other than just, you know, getting the courage to go ahead and start cutting. Get that shaft welded in there. I'm gonna see, that's a battery tray over there. I will use the battery tray. By foul means or fair, we'll extend the battery tray, tuck the battery tray further in. We'll do what it takes. But I do like that big battery, the big battery tray, because most of you guys, I think, probably had the same experience as me. You go out in the middle of the winter, go out in the springtime, and start your tractor up and drive it away. There's no fuss, no dead battery. So there's that. There's my rant. Be smart and don't try to reuse your valve. If you have the cash to do so, if you have a valve, if you have the opportunity to plan ahead to have that valve, just do what it takes to get that valve. I think you'll be so much happier. So the other thing we did is there's a plate on the back here and Bondo job going on up top. So, and I want to steal the aim off of one of these, and then this whole grill will be a 5488 grill, I hope. So my idea is to have a 5488 as my mowing tractor. So we'll see how that goes. If we get struck by financial lightning over, it's not like the coronavirus really is doing anything to me. I got new lights put in. I have plenty of work right now, more work than I can almost handle because I'm doing stupid things like this that don't pay. So I just wanted to say that this should get painted red. This should be a tractor of mine, but it may end up being sold off because of financial things. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good day, and good to be back here again doing videos. I really enjoy this, and I appreciate the support. This is what makes these videos possible. Thank you guys. Have a great day.